What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the AndroidAppsReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Race Amaze that's available for free in the the Google Play Store. And I've got it booted up right here and ready to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing, and we'll just kind of show you the basics and how it works, and then we'll give you some final wrap-up thoughts. So if we hit the play button, it's going to go ahead and load up the next level. I am working through this. This is a fresh install, so we are still working through it in quite a lot of ways, but we've played this with quite a bit outside of this review, and we have a pretty good picture of it, so we're going to go ahead and give you the full thoughts, or everything that we have to say about it. So now that we are here, you can see the basics. I'm just kind of directing this character around a maze, hence the title Race Amaze, and I had to avoid a guard just then. I'm going to wait until he disappears. If you'll notice, there's a time limit at the top, and those are the facts. Essentially, you're going to need to get through these mazes as quickly as possible using different power-ups and different character abilities, and of course as you go along you can purchase more characters / character abilities until you reach the end, which is right here. And when that happens, you'll be presented with a big spinning wheel, and then you use this to gain additional power-ups. Hit stop. I got some vines. Each of these things does a different or has a different power to it. The game will tell you these things. Of course, if you want, you can look in your backpack to actually check these out too. And I should mention right off the bat, there are 100 different levels to work through. That's quite a lot of content. And there are equally as many power-ups and different things to avoid as well. I've just been given a bonus of thermal ore. Not sure what that does. To equip these items, simply go into your inventory using the backpack, and once you're here, tap any of these open slots, and then you can add them, though certain things cannot be added. I didn't know when to sell these items. I didn't know that was there. You can sell individual items by upping the quantity as well. So if I want to sell these, I can do that. So let's go and do that. Get some extra bank. And if you want to purchase things, you can go into the shop, and here are all of the available options for purchase. They range from different crafting materials, which you can use to craft items. So that's a pretty rich, in-depth function of the game itself. You can craft different things to help you through your throughout your maze adventuring quests. Outside of that, there are more traditional power-ups that you can purchase, some for real money. Obviously that's a $2 starter pack that comes with a bunch of different items for use in games. That's real money for in-game items. The rest of these you can purchase using normal coins. So Invisibility Potion, I've got 297 coins to work with. Turbo Boots make you go faster. Shields, one-time protection from traps or guards. I don't think I have any of those. If you want to purchase these, you can up the quantity over here. Of course the check mark goes away. I'm just going to purchase one. That's how you buy items. Of course, you get coinage from simply playing the game, which is hardly a pain. We really do enjoy this game, so of course playing it's not a great tribulation. Here's my character. I have Gopher at the moment, and there are lots more to unlock, as you can see. Flicking through here, I've got Fox, Reindeer, and Rabbit. They all come with different powers, individual powers that are necessary to get through the levels. Gopher can sort of tunnel under things, and I won't spoil the others, but that's just an example. And then of course we have the crafting side as well. So there you can see I can craft these items simply by making these. So I've made another shield, which is great. So we quite like this. It's a nice addition to the gameplay itself. It helps keep the gameplay fresh, and it gives us a lot of reason to continue to play, to continue to purchase items. We like that a lot. Sound is off. Obviously the soundtrack is quite nice, but it's a little bit hard to hear me when the sound's going. I do not want to do that. Okay, so to show you a bit more of the gameplay, so for instance, Gopher can tunnel through things. I've just tunneled through. If I want to use one of my power-ups, I simply tap the button. This one is actually not usable at the moment, but I can equip. And so let's go find a guard. Hit the button. I have a one-time shield, so if I get stabbed by one of these traps, or if the guard attacks me, I'm covered. Continue to use my powers. And obviously you want to gain as many stars and as many coins as possible. These help you get more of those power-ups that we've been talking so much about. And now it's going to give me the crafting tutorial. So let's tap one of these, hit confirm, and close, and now I have a trap. You can use traps to trap the guards, etc., etc. Well, sorry, I've already mentioned the timer, but that's an important part of this. This is Race Amaze, not slowly gallop through a maze. And that is pretty much it. You know, honestly, the graphics are phenomenal. The cel-shaded graphics we like a lot. We enjoy how it looks, not to mention the fact that the plethora of characters and objects shows a obvious attention to detail. Obviously, the developers have spent a lot of time trying to make this as rich as possible. I mean, everything from these armor bits that you can install on your character, the crafting system, the graphics, it's all just pitch perfect. We enjoy it a lot, not to mention the fact that it's totally free in both the Google Play Store and the iTunes App Store, so no matter what device you're rocking, obviously we're doing the Android device here, or the Android edition, they're both great. You know, just in general, it's a phenomenal game. It kind of makes us think of Yield and platformers, the sort of things that we grew up playing. We enjoy those a lot. We miss them. It seems like they're not as popular these days. And it's cutesy, it's whimsical, it's a good-looking game. It's obvious the developers have spent a lot of time making it a better game. And, you know, that's pretty much it. So we're going to give it a 5 out of 5. It's a phenomenal piece of Android coding. And in general, if you're looking for a new arcade slash sort of puzzler slash sort of platformer to work with, something that you want to spend a couple hours with, maybe just a couple minutes with in the queue, this is a great option. And with all that in mind, again, it's going to get a perfect 5 out of 5 from us here at the Android Apps Review, as well as a hearty recommendation. We really did enjoy this game, and hats off to the developers for making such a solid title. Alright, that's all we have to say. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign up, but we will see you guys later.